engine wakes. Green light coming any second. Wheel check, lights glow, session starts alive. Everybody loaded up for another night drive. Party chat loud while the engines wake up. One more race till the sunrise shows up. Wheel check, lock in tonight. We chase speed, nothing but the road and the people we need. Arts and the voices fade. Time to see who actually came prepared. Engines idle low, TV glow stays bright. Everything feels ready now. We drive into the night. Stays bright. Everything. Wheel check, lights glow, session starts alive. Everybody loaded up. Wheel check, another night drive. Party chat loud while the engines wake up. One more race till the sunrise shows engines. Wheel check, lock in tonight. We chase the shows engines. The whole world's leaving behind. While we the whole world's leaving behind. While we Session summary available. Play again. The TV still glowing after the race. Quiet room in an empty place. Wheel turns slightly where it's next drive. Ghost replay loaded. Previous lap detected. Chase begins. Ghost car waiting out in front. Same road but a different run. Past version pulling me ahead, trying to outrun who I was then. The breakpoint there a little too soon. Lost a tenth entering turn 2. See the mistake before it lands. Now I know where to make the stand. TV glow cutting through the dark. Silent room and a beating heart. Nobody talking, focus locked. Just me chasing that fading mark. Tilted green, keep the pace, do not lose it now. Corner clean, hold the line, keep the pressure down. Ghost Delta running side by side, past and present on the same drive, trying to catch the version behind who pushed harder another night. Ghost Delta showing who we were, every lap becoming something more. Not facing anyone tonight, just chasing the old headlights. The old headlights. Funny how the replay shows how far the little moments go. One clean turn, one better line, slowly changing over time. Friends all gone and the room stay still. Wheels still warm and I'm driving still. Sun not far but I stay out here, trying to find another gear. Ghost ahead, light behind, keep moving forward now. Window dark, TV glow, do not stop somehow. Ghost Delta running side by side, past and present on the same drive, trying to catch the version behind who pushed harder another night. Ghost Delta fading into dawn, no lap gone but the chase lives on. We're still turning through the lights, see you on the next drive. New personal best. Ghost replay updated. Saved successfully. Race starting 5, 5, 5.
Yo, what do we got in here with me? We're on YouTube and Twitch today. Updated the setup a little bit. We got a little green screen action, just getting rid of some of the background, cleaning it up a little bit. Got some music by Dagmar. Man, it's been a minute since I've been behind this wheel, though. A little bit here and there at night, but I haven't streamed in probably a month and a half, so I feel a little rusty. But we're gonna find out soon how rusty I am. Let me get in the, if you're watching, I have a link to the Discord. If anyone wants it, I'll post it. I think I'm gonna join a voice chat over there. So that way, because I think Maverick's gonna be with me, my old crew chief, the purveyor of the Lobbies scheme that you see on the screen. I get him in here, run some custom lobbies, knock the rust off before I jump into these A lobbies in sport. So let me get in there. Let me see. Let me add a chat source real quick so it doesn't sound like I'm talking to myself. Let's go the settings real quick. I don't want to sound like audio. Chat. Real quick, just let me. I'm not about sounding like I'm talking to myself, you know what I mean? Just want to verify that this is right. Discord is in the chat. Alright, we should be good. So you got this out. All right, let's see. Let's see if we can get Barney to join us. Let's see if we can get Barney to join us. Mav, you watching, bud? Can't tell. You're like the whole reason I pulled up the YouTube stream this time to see if I can do them both fine. And honestly, it's running great. I haven't checked the YouTube one. I've seen Twitch was fine, obviously. All right, I got that set up. Let's get Barney in here and then we'll get started. I want to get his input on the lobbies. Don't mind my dog walking around. My phone's gonna die anyway. Holy shit. Let's see if Hannah, you got a charger I can borrow? Sorry, I got so many cables over here, none of them's a phone charger. All right. All right, I sent Barney a text. Let's see. We're just waiting. Anyway, holy shit, it's been like a month and a half since I last streamed. Been tinkering around with the computer a lot. I've been doing a lot with the computer, just not playing much. Different work schedule too kind of plays into it because I'm evenings now. So where I was streaming before in the evenings, at like dinner time, after dinner, I'm usually working now. And then I got my regular days off. I usually spend trying to get stuff done around the house. Thanks, babe. No, I need the whole thing. Thanks, Hannah. Okay. Anyway, I also took the viewers, like, so where it shows you how many viewers. I saw someone tell me a tip one time where they were like, when you're streaming, take the viewer count off your screen. Because a lot of times when you see that there's nobody there, you just shut down. I've been there. It's weird. I'm not one of those. I'm one of those that are like, how do people... Got a moth in here, and with all these lights, I'm like, I'm not. How do these people just talk to nobody? It makes me feel crazy. Like I'm like talking to myself. And if you see me like moving like this, it's because I gotta reach. I don't have a mic or a mic. I'm sorry, a mouse attachment for my sim rig. Like the big guys got, where they got the keyboard on the side and the mouse over here. I don't have that, so all right. Well, anyway, just like I said, we're just waiting for Barney. Just bullshitting a little bit before we get too into it. So I know when I get racing, I get lost. You know, I get locked in, and then it's hard for me to talk. I'm gonna try to focus on getting a little better at that too. We did a little project last night. I made my own tire temperature. Made my own tire temperature overlay. You'll see when I'm racing. Shows a numerical value for the tire temperature, but as well as around the, so there you'll see the 4 tires, and around the outside of each tire is like a colored, it's got like color rim around it, each tire. And when you start off and they're cool, it's a bluer color, and then as you go and they heat up, it'll go from like a blue to a green. Green is good, it's like a working tire temp. And then if you start getting really hot, or if you're spinning the tires, the temperatures will shoot up. You'll see it go from like green to like orange and then red. And I did some testing with it. It was kind of cool because like I learned so much from just having that visual, because I never realized, for one, and I've played Gran Turismo since it came out, I never realized, for one, how long it takes to warm the tires up to working temperature in this game. I always assumed it was a couple turns, maybe half a lap, not, but it's like, I think I did Watkins Glen short course. It took about a lap and a half, 2 laps before they were fully up to temperature, which was mind-blowing because I always had thought it took longer, or a lot less than that. So we tinkered with that. I did actually put it up. It's available for anybody who, I don't know, anybody who's got a Sim Hub downloaded to their PC. So I'm running my, hold on a second, let me, I think my headset shut off. There we go. So I have I actually finished it up, tied it up last night. I stayed up late doing it too, but added that to overtake.gg. It's a sim racing like website, like community, like a forum type thing. If you're not familiar with it, and I added the overlay to GitHub, so anybody can download them. They're free. Overlay for OBS. They're in Fahrenheit, not Celsius. So like for us Americans, because a lot of people play this game are not necessarily from America. A lot of stuff is metric, Celsius, liters. I'm excited to try it out. I'm thinking about maybe adding a little bit to it. I'm looking into the possibility of maybe having each individual tire, maybe the outer color rim part, or even another like outline around that that's like starts transparent. You won't see it when you're driving for the most part, unless you spin the wheels or lock up the tires. And trying to see if you can take the data from the game, because Polyphony does offer data for wheel speed, and if essentially if you take the wheel speed and the car speed, and if let's say the wheel speed matches the car speed, you won't see anything. But think about when you lock up a tire and the tire stops moving, but the car is still moving. You're going to have that difference in speed between the tire going 0 and the car moving forward. That'll trigger a blinking outline around that tire. And same with wheel spin in the opposite direction. If you're taking off and you smoke the gas and you're spinning the rears and the car is not moving, you're going to see those rears blinking. Like you'll also notice you don't really need it, because you'll see with the tire wear or the tire temp overlay that if you do lock them up or you spin, they heat up quick. Like I've gotten a little bit sideways with it and you can see tires go from green to like red quickly. That's just one thing I was doing, working on that. Spent a lot of time and effort in the Discord. It's pretty much up and running full, like the full version, pretty much where it's gonna stay for a little bit. Just gotta work on getting people in there and just livening it up a little bit, because right now I just kind of shared it to some friends. You get some more people in there, it'll liven up and it'll be a lot more fun. It's not even built around like me personally necessarily, my content. There are text channels where you'll get alerts when I go live, stuff like that. But also, I mean, it's more for like, I want it to be like a community thing where I can hang out with people that share the same interests in the same games, or just even if they just like to lurk around, it's cool, man. Just hang out. We got a lot of heavily featured Dagmar in there because he's put so much time and effort into his music and given me permission to use it on my streams. and videos and everything, to the point where we have a voice channel in there that's strictly like 24/7 lo-fi music, and I love to just sit there and listen to it while I'm working. If I'm building stupid overlays or if I'm editing videos. It's that was cool. That was fun to build. I built my own bot in there to play the music 24/7. Mics are muted so nobody's talking. It's just everyone could go in there. You could have 100 people in there. You could just be you. Usually it's just me. Like I said, it's small Discord right now, but usually it's just me. No mics. Nobody's talking. It's just clean lo-fi music. 24/7 with automatic like disconnect protection. If it does disconnect, it'll auto reconnect and start right back up. It's been running now for weeks on its own with no issues, so that was cool. Like I said, Dagmar, he's huge in the community, so he's doing a lot with his music. He says he's just like released like 5 albums. He says he's got like 8 more on the way. I haven't said anything yet. I think I want to start doing a new thing on Mondays. I want to do this thing. It's important to me and my family, specifically my wife. I want to start doing like a mental health Monday, where on Mondays, probably have it like, it's gonna be the whole vibe is gonna be lighter. It's not gonna be super competitive. I think I'm trying to find lighter games, but the main idea is just have people come in, check in, keep it light, say whatever you want to say. Yo, what's up? What's up, Keo? What are you up to, bud? But yeah, it'd be cool. I think I want to do that on Mondays. So and then so what's gonna happen? It'll be like a lighter vibe, like a lighter, funner, I guess you could funner game. I don't know what any of those are, Keo. I don't get it. Yeah, it'll be so like a lighter vibe, less competitive, more like friendly, fun game. Maybe with the community, maybe solo, whatever, depending on who wants to play what that day. But I think the premise is gonna be like I want to pick like a charity for a month, and then like for every follower or sub or whatever, I'll donate a certain amount of money. And I have more information on that. In fact, I do have Nightbot commands already set up on Twitch. I mean, if you just hit exclamation mark MHM or exclamation mark MHM pledge, it'll tell you all the details. So I'm setting that up. I think I want to start doing that on Mondays, like a way to, I know a lot of times I'm streaming myself and I just feel like kind of like whatever, because I don't care if there's 0. I don't care if there's 100. I mean, the goal here for me is just to look back years from now like this and just laugh at myself talking to no one or doing something funny in a game and laugh at it later. But also by doing this, I feel like kind of like a purpose behind it as well. Give me something to do. And like, she works mental health, so, and like, I see it a lot where I work with my coworkers, stuff like that. So I think that'd be cool to kind of like bring awareness to it and kind of give back. So I think I want to start doing that on Mondays. Man, we've done a lot. Like, I haven't streamed in forever, but been busy. Even without the streams, I've been busy doing stuff I was out here, but. All right, where the hell is Barney? Keo, where's Barney, man? I'm sitting here bullshit because I'm waiting for him, man. There Barney, what's up, buddy?
What's going on, pal?
Thought I lost you for a second, buddy.
Nah, just messing around. Getting my rig out.
You got time. I was kind of hoping you were coming because I'm like, I'm gonna try to set up my own lobbies. And
Well, I still can't find you on here. Did you start one?
no, I'm sitting here. I'm live. I'm just bullshitting with the camera. I was waiting for you, and I just been talking for like 30 minutes by myself.
Oh.
I mean, Keo's here, but I have no fucking clue what he's saying. He's in the YouTube chat, and I don't. He's sending me like fucking Asian symbols and shit. I don't know. I'm dead. I'm dead serious. There's like a symbol.
I didn't get a
and,
notification you were live.
oh, really? Yes. And I noticed it didn't come up in the Discord, so I'm gonna have to try to fix that as well.
Keo from the block. That's awesome.
Yeah, he changed that a while ago. And then Kinger was DK from the block or something, and Nate did it. Ski from the block. They all did it one.
I remember a couple of them changing it.
Yeah, I don't. I gotta turn your audio down. You are in the chat, by the way, just so you know. I don't know. I don't know if you care. I just had it up because otherwise, it's weird on stream when I'm talking to you, but they can't hear you. It sounds crazy.
Sounds like you're talking to yourself.
Yeah, again. All right. Well, you're getting your shit set up.
I am good to go.
All right, let me start a lobby, and I've never started a multiplayer lobby, so bear with me, but that's why I wanted you here, because I figured, like, we could get the settings right, make sure it's how we want it, and then we'll probably just fucking run it, man. I don't care if it's just us, or if there's more people jump in. I'm sure we'll get some.
Hmm? When
Dude,
you create your lobby, just make sure you save the settings, so if you do another one, it'll come up the same way and you won't have to recreate it every time.
Good call. Okay, wow. I almost went to go use my mouse. I'm so used to using the computer now. Create new room. All right, we're going to do... You want to do practice and race? Or practice qualifier
Yeah,
race?
that's fine. I feel like practice race is fine.
Okay, and then for future reference, there's also practice endurance race and practice qualifier endurance race. So if you wanted to do endurance someday, we could. But for now, I'll just do practice race. Keo, actually, dude, if you really want one, I just upgraded mine. So I have my old setup, but the old one that me and Barney run is like $299 at Best Buy, and that's actually relatively cheap if you're trying to play a little bit. I think Keo wants he's asking how much a beginner racing setup is. We'll do public room name.
Yeah, I got mine, the wheel and the seat on sale. Each of them were like half off. I think I spent like $300 maybe for both.
Yeah, they're not bad, especially like I saw the like for $299. I saw like regular, like during Prime Day it was like $199 or something. Like it was like even the one I got was $150 off the wheel.
Mm-hmm.
Keo wants to get into it, dude. It is fun and it's addicting. I know. I never played racing games like before really Gran Turismo. I mean, I did, but I've always played them on controller for like a month and then deleted them. Once I got a wheel, dude, it's so different. It's so fun, man. It's like the whole experience is like way better. It's hard to explain until you try it. You'll see if you wind up doing it. Like, yeah, dude, it's so much better on wheel and pedals. Let's name the room, Barney. I'm gonna do open. Let's do open.
Put something about YouTube in there, you'll get a handful of people. You'll get some morons for sure, though.
Okay, I didn't want to look like a douche and throw it right in there, but fuck it. Yeah, I mean,
there's like 3 of them, so you're good. I've seen like 3 in the last hour.
Oh, okay, then yeah. I'm still also getting used to typing with the different wheel setup. Like the old one, I could type really fast because I was used to it. With this one, I'm like, pushing the
You
wrong.
can have your controller running at the same time if it's easier to type with the controller.
Oh, yo, this is why I need a tech guy like Mav, or someone that just has a little bit of sense.
Well, right, because we don't have headphone jacks, at least in the wheel that you and I have. So I've got my controller plugged in right next to me. I'll type with that and then just set it down for the race.
Yeah, Keo, there's pedals and stuff too. And then the one, like I said, at Best Buy, if you look it up, if you want to look it up, and everybody starts with it, is the Logitech G923. It runs for about $299. It comes with pedals and the wheel. All you got to do is plug the wheel into the wall and then into the whatever. Well, in their system specific too, I'm pretty sure. So like, I had the PlayStation / PC one, and then they have an Xbox one, depending on your system. But yeah, you'll just plug it right in the USB on the PlayStation, right into the wall, and there you go. You're ready. You flip it on, it'll calibrate. You'll see the wheel move by itself, and then you're off to the races. No pun intended.
I see what you did there.
Yeah, dude. Let's name it Open.
You're still naming it?
Yeah, because I'm bullshitting with Keo. I gotta learn how to do both. I usually don't have anyone in chat to talk to, so.
Rory would not have this problem.
I know, dude. Well, at some point you just get so big you can't read everything. You just glance over and get what you can.
I don't know how he does read it while he's running like he does. Smoking the apex of a corner while just chatting with his people.
Found it on Amazon and saved it in my list. There you go. Just be careful, because once you do something like that, you're going to buy the wheels and pedal. Then you're going to want something to mount it to. Then you're going to buy a $200, $200 wheel stand.
I regret nothing.
I have a lot of regrets. I'm gonna do not race for real. All right, maximum number of participants. Do we have a preference?
I don't know.
It defaults to 16. I mean, I could leave it there, or I can bump it to 12 so we don't have a bunch of carnage. Whatever. I think I'll leave it as, yeah, I think I'll leave it for now. I can always adjust.
Yeah, 16 or 12. Yeah.
What is it usually when you?
I think it's usually like. I see a lot of 16s.
Okay. Track settings. Which track should we start with? Do we jump right into Glen?
We could jump around.
Or I'll just
go to Glen. Dragon Trail Gardens is always a classic. Red Bull Ring.
We'll hit Dragon Trail. I'm just gonna go down the list. Like, I'm not gonna.
Seaside's got the Death Chicane, so I would recommend Gardens, personally.
I like the Death Chicane.
If you want to do the Death Chicane, do the Death Chicane.
Let's do it. How many laps?
5 laps.
You want 5? Okay. See, this is why I'm glad you're.
Fair.
This is why I'm glad you're here.
Preset weather. You can leave all that. Don't touch any of that.
Oh, are
Grid
you in
order
this?
fastest first. I'm mock creating one, so we're walking through it at the same time.
Okay. Okay. Sorry. Equal conditions mode. What is that?
It's weather related. We don't want any weather stuff.
Okay, so just leave all that preset, dry,
Yeah,
cloudless.
down to race settings.
Okay.
Start
Grid.
type, you can do a grid, a rolling start, or a grid start with false start checks.
I'm not a fan of grid starts.
Okay, so do rolling starts.
Keo, you
It'll
already
also prevent you from getting run over.
Keo, you already started, buddy. He found a cockpit, Barney.
Hell yeah.
So
We'll
I
have him
have
in here in no time.
So I have a next level racing wheel stand, was like 150. I mean, it's sturdy enough, it's held up even with the load cells, like, because with the load I gotta push pretty hard with these. What the hell is going on my screen? Oh, it's the words scrolling across the bottom. Okay. Fastest first is what you want? Yeah, that usually helps.
Yeah, unless you want the fastest to try to go through the back, and then everyone's going to sandbag on their qualifying laps.
Oh my God, Keo's going in. Well, Keo, it sounds like you're committed. If you do it, definitely get. Do you have PlayStation? Fastest first, I like, because that way we're not getting fucking teabagged by the guys in front of us. BOP on for sure.
Yep.
Settings options. Settings options looks like tuning. Do I just leave it?
Yeah, just leave it.
Just tune whatever you want. BOP will take care of it anyway. No boost. Slipstream strength weak.
Seems fair. Mechanical damage. I don't know if you want people to get damage from their incidents, but if you're getting an incident, you're probably taking yourself out of the race anyway.
Visible damage, mechanical damage. We'll just leave it off. Mechanical off. Tire wear rate. Ooh, 5 laps. What do you think?
If you want to actually have some effect on the tires, you can put tire wear on.
Yeah, I definitely want tire wear, but like I want
people are doing ×2. So if you want any tire fall off at off, I would do at least 5.
I think 5 tire wear 5.
I would do at least 5 if you want to actually see a difference in 5 laps.
So like I want enough where you don't pit, but like at the end you're kind of feeling it.
Yeah, it's a 5-lap shootout. If you think you need more.
No, I mean I thought it would need to be less. 5 seems kind of high.
Hold on, let me back out of here. Let me go look and see what the tire wear is on the.
I'll leave fuel consumption
GR1 race.
off. I'll leave fuel consumption off. I don't necessarily want to start off pitting. That's what I'm getting at.
Right. Well, the GR1 race I think has softs and mediums. It's a 12-lap race, 2 times tire wear for racing softs and mediums in the GR1. So if you want to feel it, I would do ×5 or 4.
Okay, I put 5.
They're doing 12 laps. They're probably running most of the race on softs.
Keo, if you don't have a PS5 yet, you better hurry up. I heard they're going up because like all the other stuff, because of the RAM and shit is through the roof right now because of AI and everybody using it. So like I heard PS5s are going up in price. Honestly though, you don't really even need a Pro. I mean, I have a Pro because I was dumb. Oh my God, $899. Yeah, so I got a Pro and it was not $899. It was significantly cheaper than that when it first came out. But everything's gone up in the last year. Like even the PC, I built it right before everything skyrocketed. GR3 category, no PP limit because BOP will take care of all that, I think. Max power, no limit. Minimum weight, no limit. Usable tires.
What's your race finish delay?
30. Should I up it?
Okay. I'd give him like 45.
I want to make sure we get this right so I can save it for next time so we don't have to spend all this.
Yeah.
It's 30, 40, 50. It goes by tens.
Oh, then 40 or 40, 50. You can even leave 30. I usually just squeak in if I'm having a bad race. Required tire type is
we don't
crossed off, or that's because I have it off.
Yeah, it's off, and then usable tires.
Well, I mean, people are, if they're smart, are going to use the racing softs anyway.
Yeah, I figured. Cart usage off, obviously. Engine swap, unrestricted. I don't care. Year, no limit. Tuning parts, unrestricted. Year, upper limit, no limit. Drivetrain, unrestricted. Aspiration, unrestricted. Penalties. What penalties do we want? Shortcut?
Did you turn off the nitrous?
I think it's off already, ain't it? Under
It's
boost?
unrestricted naturally.
Yo, you're so
I would
smart.
I would prohibit the nitrous and the engine swap.
All right, prohibited. Penalties. So we have shortcut penalty. Weak or strong? Those are our choices.
I think weak is appropriate. It's going to get the people who are egregiously cutting corners, but if you travel, I'd say like the other day at Yas Marina was weak, shortcut penalty.
Okay. And like you said, we can change it per track.
Right.
And the thing is, Keo, you can't play. So Gran Turismo, the one we play, is a PS5 exclusive, so you wouldn't be able to play it on PC anyway.
I don't know if you want
Wall collision, I'll
Ghosting?
leave off.
Yeah.
Ghosting.
car
We-
collision penalty. I feel like we should have some car collision penalties.
For sure. On.
I don't think that applies to like bumping someone's back bumper for drafting. I think that applies to murdering somebody.
Right.
Ghosting during race, I think that just applies to like, well, that's someone had that on Yas Marina the other day, and you tried to park it on the apex, and he went right through you.
So,
So I think leave it off, and if you spin and people get collected, that's just part of it.
yeah. That's what the car collision penalty's for. Correct vehicle course after wall collision. I feel like that's the what am I looking for? The word, the mechanic that spins you around. Correcting the vehicle course after wall collision.
Nah,
Oh.
I get frustrating.
Leave it on. Because I think that's
I-
the problem, is when it's on. It tries to turn you. I'm gonna turn it off.
I don't
and
think it
see how-
matters. I'm gonna face the wrong direction no matter what.
Pit lane cutting, line cutting on. Ghosting's off. Flag rules on. Counter steer, assist, no limit. Stability management, no limit. I don't care if you're using those.
I
Okay.
just leave no limit for all those, and
That's
then make
it.
sure you save your settings.
Save settings. Overwrite. Let's call it multiplayer. Open. Lobby. All right. Nice, dude. I'm excited. Rooms created.
Refreshing.
All games should be cross-platform. It's 2026. Yeah, you ain't lying. You see the
Seriously?
Steam. Yeah, you see the you guys see the Steam machine that came out? It's like essentially Steam's version of a pre-built gaming PC.
No, I didn't.
Dude, the prices are astronomical. Hey, so we got fast on paper. Filling up quick, buddy. Fast on paper. Welcome to the lobby, buddy. Felt that. Not really. You just double check these event settings. Looks good to me. We'll tweak it. Should I answer the call? Wait, is that you? This whole time that's fucking Barney. I'm talking to him. Fast on paper.
Yeah, that's me.
It's fucking. Let's run some practice labs. All right. Right. Let's change this brake balance. I always start with +2 to the rear. Traction control off. All right, Barney, let's hit it.
Let's do it. Friggin' songs.
My whole fucking thing just moved. Hold on, I gotta fix one of my.
Your pedals all wonky?
So this is my first time streaming since I've set this all up. So like, and I'm still in my temporary spot in the fireplace room, so I'm pretty cramped. So even like, so today I'm running a green screen behind me, and with that, oh my god, bro, it's like this looks like I should send a photo to the Discord. It's like I've got my setup, my PC in front of me with the 2 monitors, camera, mic, sim rig. Then I got like a photo, like a studio light on the left, a studio light on the right. I got the green screen behind it. Everything's so compact and tight. Like it's a lot going on. I need to finish the basement and move my shit down there. All right, we're good. Pedals are. So when
these tires wore out bad on my outlap.
Oh really?
I'll run. We're doing 5 laps.
Yeah, run 5.
Right. Yeah, I'll run 5. Let's see what we got.
All right, this should be better. I pushed the brake, right? Okay, so that's what I was getting at. I had